we know what DICOMs are, right? That's from our cone beam. A DICOM is a radiographic image. You can't build a guide on a DICOM. Dr. J and I, we were doing a case the other day, right? You scan it into a DICOM, but you got to convert that DICOM into an STL to actually do something with it. You want to, work with that model, build upon it, build a guide upon it. So how do you do a bone reduction guide? How do you build a guide on bone if it's a DICOM file? Well, you have to convert it from a DICOM to an STL. So you guys have Rayware, which has object scanning. So you guys can scan. Dr. J scanned an impression the other day. I know you still got to work with your reps as far as the software to convert the DICOM to an STL, because I think it's supposed to be built into your Rayware softwares. But it's not.
Three options, like the DICOM, JPEG, and one other one, but it's not STL.
Not STL. Okay.
Export.
Okay. So
they said that they have. You call the rep. I think it's supposed to be able to do that. Okay.
You might just need the right software. Yeah. But if not, Blue Sky Bio does it too. So all you need to do is, like what Dr. J did, you bring it into Blue Sky Bio, and then you can convert it into an STL. So you could use Blue Sky's software too. But converting a DICOM of a jaw into an STL is not a one-click function, because a jaw is porous. It's got all these holes in it. It's like, spongy. And so the software's not smart enough just to say, okay, I'm going to make it into a solid watertight STL. Like when you go to Blue Sky and you click, create model, which is basically convert a DICOM to an STL, it's going to be all porous and holes in it, and you can't build a guide upon that. Guides have to be built on like a watertight model, like a teeth, like an iTero scan. So the process of making a watertight STL of a jawbone is called bone segmentation. Thankfully, you don't have to do this. I don't do this as much. Early on, we were building guides on bone and spending hours in planning and making the process really complicated. Sometimes there's a case you're going to have to do this for, but again, tooth-borne, simple is what we want to aim for. If you do want to do this, just pay somebody to do it, because it's too time-consuming to do it yourself. So this website, this company will do it for you. All you do is you go here, upload your DICOM of your jaw to them, and they'll kick back STLs that are watertight in the same reference that you can literally drop into your Blue Sky case. Now you've got STLs, right? This is exactly, I use that company, and then we built these bone reduction guides on the watertight jaw model. But you got to pay someone, because you can do it yourself, but too time consuming to do it yourself. And I don't want to sit there and learn how to do that. It's not worth your time, because it's very tedious to do that.
And then you don't trust yourself with the cutouts.
Yeah, exactly. These guys, that's all they do, is they're just a service that just does that. So if you want to do that, cool. But again, $50 an arch, and most cases you don't even have to do this, but I wanted to talk about it and just kind of show you what that would entail if you need to build something on a jawbone, right? You want to build a bone reduction guide that you can just pin on and hack off the bone, then this is what you got to do. So we're not going to do this today, but now you guys get an idea of what you can and can't do, and why, how to get that data.